But Newstalk 1010 host Deb Hutton is going to be joined by Police Chief Myron Demkiw on her show tomorrow. They're opening up the phone lines to take questions from Torontonians. Joining us live right now to talk about this is Deb Hutton. Deb, thanks a lot for joining us. First off, is anything off limits?
Absolutely not. We don't take swearing on the station, and we don't take attacks, but we really are excited to have a wide open, wide-ranging conversation. Take your calls, take your comments, and put them directly to Myron Demkiw, Toronto's police chief. I'm very excited. 90 minutes he's going to sit here and be under fire.
So let's talk about this. Why?
Well, I think many of us, as taxpayers in this city, have been critical in the past of police chiefs who may not have been as open, have not been as communicative as we'd like them to be. We have a lot of issues in this city when it comes to public safety and policing, whether it's the protests, whether it's how we feel in our homes, home invasions, car thefts, you name it. And I think it's important for the chief in this city to answer our questions and to talk about his priorities, his approach, and what he thinks our city needs to keep us all safe. We spend a lot of money on policing, and we want to make sure we get value for our money and are able to go home at night, shut the door, and feel like you and your family are safe.
Deb, you've had a lot of conversations with Chief Demkiw. Can you tell us what part of your conversation, or can you share part of the conversation that you two had when brainstorming this?
Well, initially, this came about because Shelley Carroll, our budget chief, longtime city councillor, has joined me on 2 occasions to talk about the budget process and to take taxpayers' questions over this last year around what the city is spending on, what their priorities are, and why, quite frankly, our taxes have gone up so much in the last couple of years. And so out of that conversation came the fact that Shelley, as the chair of Toronto Police Services Board in her role as a councillor, thought that that same process would be helpful for the police chief. He is a different chief from many that we've had, and he is, I believe, we'll find out tomorrow from 2 to 3:30, really open to answering even the tough questions. So it really was Councillor Carroll's idea. She's joining tomorrow as the chair of the Police Services Board. We'll take your questions for her as well, because I think, as I said, value for money when it comes to policing, like all city services, is something that taxpayers in this city really care about.
Deb, you said something interesting just a short while ago. A lot of people are critical of, police chiefs and the police department in general. You have an opportunity right now to tell people that, look, the onus is on them to take part in this. Let's hear more of that.
Yeah, absolutely. So tomorrow on Newstalk 1010 from 2 to 3:30, our phone lines will be open. We'll give you those numbers, 416-872-1010. We'll do that throughout the 90 minutes. But we also, if you listen to Newstalk 1010 through the iHeart Radio app, we have a feature called Talkback. And right now, as soon as you and I finish talking, Bakari, people can go onto the app, download the app, go to Newstalk 1010, and there's a little microphone button. And today, while you're thinking about it, while you and I are talking, people can send a 30-second comment or question for the chief. So a second way to actually interact with him tomorrow. And as well, you can always text us at our 416-872-1010 number tomorrow as well. So we're going to take talkbacks, we're going to take live calls, and we're going to take texts. And I am going to try and motor through as many topics, as many questions as is humanly possible in 90 minutes with Chief Demkiw.
Newstalk 1010 host Deb Hutton, who's going to be joined by Police Chief Myron Demkiw on her show tomorrow. Deb, thanks so much.